Hello, guys. This is your host from Cozy Podcast. This is episode 3. The name of this is Choosing a Name for Your Business. In today's episode, I will give y'all the right tips to show y'all how to pick a right name for your business. Let's get into it. So I'm going to use mine as an example first, and then I'm going to give y'all some ideas. So Cozy Caps, so that's the name of my business. So the reason I chose Cozy Caps is because, or the reason I chose Cozy Caps is because I wanted a name that's unique, and I wanted a name that goes with all my products. Like cozy beanies, cozy scarves, cozy hats. Basically all my rental items, they go right with the word cozy. I don't really know for my summer stuff because I don't have any made. I don't have any summer stuff made yet. But yeah, I feel like cozy is unique, and that's the reason why I chose it, because first, I like it. Second, it's outside the box. Third, it fits my brand. And so does the logo. The logo fits it too. So that's enough talking about me. I'm just telling you the reason why I have my name is that. Okay, so one of the steps for you choosing a name for your business or anything, definitely brainstorm as long as you need or as much as you need, because brainstorming is really going to help you choose a name. What I mean by brainstorming is basically just coming up with names or getting names off of Google that you like, and just writing them down and going off that list to see which one is the best for you and your brand. Definitely do that, because that's not gonna take out any time of your day. It's definitely gonna help you think about what type of product or service do you offer for your brand, and what name would fit for either or. Second one is probably you need to avoid similar names. You have to, because if you get a similar name from a similar business, it's gonna be confusing in a way. Like, it's not gonna either if y'all have those names right beside each other, it's not gonna sound right, or people are gonna get confused by either brand. Another one is probably another thing. You need to before you have a name, you need to understand your brand. Why are you choosing a name? Like with the brainstorm, with the list you write down on a sheet of paper, whatever you write on. With the list, with the list, you go down whatever, how long is it, and you read the letters or the names, and you find which one fits your brand the best. So probably beforehand, before you brainstorm, you need to know what you offer, what product or service you're offering for your brand. And you need to know, you just need to know what you're offering, because if you know what you offer, if you know you're offering beforehand, it is going to be easier for you to find a name. Another thing is probably have a name that everybody can remember or pronounce easily. Yeah, mostly those two. Just find a name that people can pronounce easily. This is from my perspective, but don't put out a name out there that nobody can pronounce, or they don't know what it says, or they don't know, or they can't remember it. You have to choose something, basically what I'm saying is choose something easy, but choose something unique at the same time. Like, every person has a talent. Everybody has a talent. There's no person that does not have a talent. And I feel like every person can at least come up with a name. So yeah, definitely choose something that's unique and definitely that fits you. Trying to think. Just trying to give you another list of reasons. Definitely. Oh yeah. Also, do not copy other people's brand names. I think that's pretty obvious, but yeah, you can't do that either. That's why you can't get similar names. Because, let's say, I'm just using as an example. Let's say if you try to promote your brand on YouTube or Instagram, and you use the same name as, you type in a name that somebody else has. That's the reason of why you should why you should not choose similar names to other similar names. Trying to think. The other reason is probably you definitely don't want a name that's bland. Like, think outside the box with your name for anything. That's what a kid or just with business, anything. You need to think outside the box. If you want sales or if you want your business to get attention, it has to have a good name behind it. Either can have a good name or a good logo. It'd be better if you just have both, but yeah, either one. But because I have a logo for myself. So yeah, I think that's really much it for today's episode. I didn't want to make this long as the one from yesterday, episode 2, my boy Matter TV Zero. I don't want to make this one long because yeah, I have school in the morning. But definitely, this is episode 3, choosing a name for your business. Yeah, definitely, you definitely have to choose the right name if you want to get it out there. If you want people to remember your name, choose something that people can remember. If you want a name that people can easily say, no questions asked, choose a name that people can pronounce. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Like I said, I didn't want to make this long because I got school in the morning. But thank you for tuning in for this episode. Episode 3. I would not be doing an episode 4 this week. I'm taking a break. Instead of me doing the episode 4, I am doing my first QA session this Friday. I'm really excited for that. So that's definitely gonna be fun, and I'm ready to see what that brings. Other than that, guys, that is gonna be my sign off for today. Again, this is episode 3, choosing a name for your business. Remember, do not choose a name that's similar to other brand names, and choose a name that's rememberable, that people can remember, and that people can pronounce. But other than that, that's your host on Cozy Podcast.